misty, and the mist has come to an end, but we are dealing with those stubborn clouds, and a few isolated showers are possible as we go through the overnight if you're doing anything tonight. Temperatures are holding steady in the mid 60s, and winds are fairly light out of the north-northwest at 6 miles per hour, and it feels a touch humid out there. Here's what I'm tracking as we take a look at the live radar scan. We're dry north of the lake and south of the lake. We do have an upper level disturbance though, pushing in light showers west of our forecast area near Lafayette along I-10. So if you are heading out west, expect a little bit of rain. Now, as we take a look at the big picture here, there's that disturbance. I am tracking an upper level low over Texas associated with a cold front. That cold front is going to be our next weather maker. It's going to bring heavy rain to our area tomorrow morning and also through the afternoon hours. As we take a look with that cold front, we'll have the potential for severe weather. It'll be isolated. We're under a marginal threat, marginal risk, which is a level 1. And here's a look at the potential threats here. We're looking at damaging winds, wind gust, heavy rain, and can't rule out isolated tornadoes with those stronger thunderstorms. The flooding rain risk, also, we're looking at a slight risk. So scattered street flooding or heavy rain, which may lead to scattered street flooding possible. So keep that in mind for tomorrow. The rain may get quite heavy in a few locations. Here's a look at the temperatures, upper 60s across the board. And again, we're not going to cool down much. Temperatures are expected to remain in the middle to lower 60s as we go through the overnight hours. Now tomorrow, if you are heading out to Bayou Classic, heading out to the parade, I would bring an umbrella with me early tomorrow just in case if we get a pop-up shower. The heavy rain is expected to move in around lunch tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the lower 70s, but we are looking at a widespread event here, so the entire area will see rain at some point tomorrow afternoon. So as we take a look at the high resolution model here, this is through tonight. A few isolated showers are possible. If you don't see the shower activity, you'll just see plenty of clouds. As we go through early Saturday morning into the 10, even 11 o'clock hour, we'll begin to see a few showers popping up here. And notice, here's the cold front, so we'll begin to see heavy rain out to the west. And then as we get closer to lunch, a little bit after noon, notice heavy rain beginning to move in ahead of that cold front here. So we're looking at our bayou parishes, river parishes beginning to see that heavy rain, and looking at moderate rain north of Lake Pontchartrain. As we go through the rest of your afternoon, really between 2 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when the heaviest rainfall will move through our area. And then as we get closer to 6, we begin to dry out, and now that heavy rain has pushed off to the east over portions of southern Mississippi, and then we'll begin to dry out slowly. A few isolated showers are possible Saturday evening, but looking much drier as we go through your Saturday night. The clouds will begin to clear, and because of the clear skies, it is actually going to get rather chilly as we begin our Sunday morning. Rainfall potential as that cold front moves through. Many spots are expected to pick up between 3 to even 4 inches of rainfall here, and if you don't see that much rain, between 1 to 2 inches likely in many spots. So just keep that in mind for tomorrow. So if you're tuning in, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. As we head into tomorrow, a big weekend ahead. If you're heading out to Bayou Classic, it's going to be warm, lower 70s, but we are looking at a total washout tomorrow morning into the afternoon. Heavy rain possible. Looking much drier as we head into your Saturday night, but it's going to be a chilly start to our Sunday morning. Notice north of the lake will start off in the upper 40s, mid 50s south of the lake, but we'll see plenty of sunshine, and then temperatures warming up into the lower 70s, and it's also going to be breezy. As we begin the work week here, it'll be dry on Monday, pleasant temperatures in the lower 70s. We get into the middle to upper 70s by midweek ahead of another cold front. That cold front will be a bit weaker than this one that will be pulling through tomorrow, but it is going to bring some showers and storms to our area. I am calling for a 40% coverage for that as we go through your Wednesday. Looking much drier Thursday, but notice the temperature difference will be in the mid 60s.